Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another season of Loaded TV. This time, season 3, we're going to be doing things a little bit differently. You're going to see the first of the adventure series with Alex Colorito venturing around downtown and explaining his artistic process of how he likes to take photos. So please enjoy the first episode of Loaded TV, season 3.
You'll come apart and you'll go.
I first started taking photos in the streets in about 2016, which is when I first moved here to LA. Something that always interested me, but it was pretty intimidating. Pointing a camera at a stranger is a pretty weird feeling. It still is. Kind of broke the ice by going down to Venice Beach, super popular touristy spot. And it was easy to kind of try doing it there because there's so many people and everybody has cameras, so nobody even notices you. At that point is when I started to go to downtown Los Angeles, which was the complete opposite. It was very different, changes all the time. We are at the 7th Street Metro Center station in downtown LA. This is the stop that right in the middle of town. You can get to right from our house. It's like 4 stops away. It only takes like 20 minutes, and you're right in the middle of LA.
Hey, Reverb Nation, gifted.
Nice. And you can get everywhere from here. Long Beach to Pasadena, North Hollywood. Walk around, take some pictures, show you guys some of my favorite places to eat and just cool things to see. My favorite spots and things you should come check out. Well, we're gonna go a few places, but the first thing I look for when I decide where I want to go is where the cool light is. Light coming from up there, and the buildings shape it. So a lot of times I'll take photos, like wait for people to fill these spaces that are lit, cool shadows, somebody to find interesting. Shapes and light. Shapes and light. Good photos, shapes and light. I took one of my favorite photos I took right here. It's posted on Instagram. It was seen by 147 of you guys. Yeah. It was when a lady walked right there. It's all about waiting. When I'm in this particular area in downtown, I like to walk, especially when I'm just by myself, because I'm not really in a rush. If I'm like going somewhere or just want to skate because it's fun.
76, 77.
But yeah, the whole point is I kind of like to go slow. And like the same reason I don't bring my phone, I just like to just be present, notice what's happening, and not be worrying about anything else. That's all I got. Don't do it for the gram, do it for the love. Los Angeles Public Library. A fantastic resource for a multitude of information. Also has a public bathroom, which can be hard to find in downtown. Super famous skate spot here in LA. A lot of people gap it. It's doing a bunch of construction, so usually that's not there and it looks a little nice. Let's see if I can take a picture of that guy and not get scared. Those stairs are pretty cool, yeah. Noticing subtleties others neglect and waiting for the right moment to present itself are two of the best tips I can offer. So yeah, this is another cool spot that I always like to take people when they've never been down here before. It's called the Last Bookstore. It's probably the most well-known bookstore down here, and it's really cool for a bunch of reasons. Got a great art book section, a lot of regular books that just have words, which I'm not. Those are good too. Yeah, I'm a visual person, so they got a lot of picture books. And then upstairs is sweet because they actually have a gallery that's always changing, and some artists have studios up there. So it's cool to get all kinds of things in one stop. Another free thing to do unless you buy something. Alright, you ready? Here we go. Alright, now we're going to take Broadway Street, and that goes right to Grand Central Market, so we'll see that next. It's a really good place to take photos too, especially when you're just starting out, because there's always a lot of people. Nice shirt. So it's really easy to just kind of walk through against the crowd, and you can just kind of snap photos. People don't even notice. You can see some pretty interesting things. interesting people, especially here. Close to 2 museums, one of which is free. This is the Walt Disney Concert Hall. I've never been, but assuming they play music there. It's a very well-known spot. Tons of people take photos here, which is probably why I don't. And then next door is the Broad Museum. That guy made it cool. Nothing like finding a good tune on the street. Trolley. It's not often that you will find a green space in downtown Los Angeles, but this is one of the few. Camilo just told me it's in a movie. It's about a girl named Summer. That's her. There's a lot of cool plazas in downtown that are just in the middle of these big skyscrapers. And you can just come and see some nice water. So in downtown LA, you get these really cool reflections off the mirrored glass buildings. It's lighting people up in places where there normally wouldn't be light. This is a huge example. This whole building is lit up. Alright, the sun was back there. Bounced off those buildings and lit his face up. Maybe we'll show you the picture right here on the screen. Ari is like, beep. Perfect.
Oh my God.
So after the Grand Central Market, then we made our way to Little Tokyo. And then we went to the grocery store there, which is one of my favorite places to get really good cheap lunch and kind of get something different than you can find anywhere else. Eat that food, shrimp. It's conveniently right next to the Arts District, which is cool because there's some more free galleries and just a lot of wall murals and things that people like to look at. A couple cool breweries if you're of age for alcohol consumption. So each thing you've seen, we've walked maybe 5 to 10 minutes at the most in between spots. One of my favorite things is how fast it changes. Last time we were here, there's like 5 girls getting their photos and licking ice cream cones outside of it. The power in photographs is when they make you feel something. I find I shoot the most on days when I'm depressed. The camera offers an escape from the world and a chance to create my own. $5, that's pretty cheap.
I thought that was meant for you, very much.
So we were in the Arts District and now we're walking to Chinatown, which I've never been before actually, so we're all going to get to experience it together. It should be fun. I don't know where we're going now. I've seen some really weird stuff in the first 3 minutes. So, let's go this way.
Question, is that Bruce Lee?
Yes. Don't get too close.
Lee.
Chinatown. Definitely recommend it. Yeah, so the light is not very good right now, so probably not gonna take any pictures, maybe 1 or 2. Yeah, I'll definitely come back here. This will probably be the next place I come to. So we just finished our day of shooting here. We ended up in Chinatown, which I've never been before, so that was really cool to check out a new place with you guys. Took a bunch of photos, walked around, jump on the train, and it'll take us right back a block away from our house. And we'll catch you later. I would say Polaroids are still fun now. Because it's like a whole new thing. People aren't used to actually holding a photo. So when you can actually give them something that's not just on your phone, they're kind of like, oh wow.
I caught a girl and you saw. Can you hear? Thanks for tuning in to the first episode of Loaded TV Season 3. We hope you enjoyed learning about Alex Colorito's awesome photo process. Be sure to tune in next Monday because we're going to be doing the first episode of the educational series where we'll be teaching you how to longboard dance. Be sure to tune in to Loaded Newsletter every single Monday at 12 p.m. PST because you are sure to find yourself a brand new episode of Loaded TV. So be sure to like this video, subscribe, and enable those little notifications so you can see when these videos come in for your viewing pleasure. Until next time. Bye. And acting like a squirrel. All right.